जय सच्ची जगन्नाथ प्राण निमाई, नवदीप लीला अद्भुत सुन लाई।
जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन।
श्री कृष्ण ज्ञान श्री चैतन्य व्यवहार, पालन स्वयं हरि भक्त अवतार।
जय सच्चिनंदन जय सच्चिनंदन।
Had gone to Ambika Kalna, there is a very special deities of Gaur Nitai there. There is one unique pastime which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had played with this devotee, Gauridas Pandit. See, there are 12 cowherd boys who are all associates of Lord Krishna and Balarama in Krishna Leela. So all of them had come and appeared as various associates of Lord Chaitanya. And this Gauridas Pandit is one of such associate who is known as Subalasaka. So Gauridas Pandit is the emblem of most elevated devotional service in love of Godhead. So he was born in a village called as Shaligram, which is around 18 kilometers from Navadvip area. And his elder brother was Suryadas Sarkela. He had two daughters, Jahnavi and Vasudha, who were married to Nityananda Prabhu. So when they took birth in Shaligram area, he told Gauridas, you go and stay in Ambika Kalna and do your sadhana and worship of Mother Ganges there. So happily he moved here. So one day Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, while returning from Shantipur, he was traveling in a boat. So he diverted towards Ambika Kalna, went to Gauridas Pandit's house. So Gauridas was very happy. He received Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He nicely took care of him. The personal copy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which he has written, that Bhagavad Gita, he gave to Gauridas and he brought it and he respectfully offered prayers. And when he was reading that beautiful personal handwriting was so good, it seems. So if you go to Ambika Kalna today, we will be able to see that book also, that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Swayam Likita, that book. So before accepting sannyasa, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had to take permission from all his close proximity people. So he and Nityananda Prabhu had come to Gauridas Pandit's house. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu exhibited that his mentality that he is about to take sannyasa. So Gauridas Pandit says, if you accept sannyasa, then I will not be able to survive. You will leave this place and go away. You will be a wandering mendicant. So I cannot stay without your association. I want both your brothers to stay here. This is one last request I made, kick your lotus feet. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, what you are asking is practically impossible, you know that. So we will do something in between. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, there is one specific neem tree in Navadvip, go get the tree and get our deities carved. We will always stay in your house in the form of the deities. Then Gauridas asked, what will these deities do? Gauridas asked, will these deities be alive? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, surely. Can they sit like what you are sitting, like how you are sitting in this sitting position? Can they sit like that? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, yes, of course. Will they be able to take rice with their own hands when I serve food, like how you are eating? Will they be able to personally eat? He said, yes. So he said, now go get the tree and get personally the deities carved, your wish will be fulfilled. So few people were sent and the tree was brought and the artisans were asked, the deities were carved exact to the facials of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. Advaita Acharya's son, Achyutananda, he had installed the deities. Now when the deities were done, now 4 people were there, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu and deities of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, now 4 of us are there. Gauridas asked, where 4 of you? Now we 2 and those 2. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, we 2 brothers and these 2 deities. Now make place for 4 of us. Gauridas said, will the deities also eat? He said, yes, serve 4 plates and 4 of us will sit and eat. So, and excessive happiness was there. Gauridas immediately ordered various items and a huge feast was prepared and 4 asanas were kept and 4 plates were given and 4 personalities were made to sit and all of them ate nicely to their heart's content. And after that hand wash was done, all these things and all. Now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu said, we will go away. Then Gauridas said, no, you cannot go away, let the deities go away. Because you said deities are non-different from you, let the deities go away. You stay here. Then he said, finally, you decide which 2 should stay. Either we 2 should stay or the deity should stay, you decide. So finally he said, no, you 2 stay and let the deities go. As soon as he said this, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu became deities and the deities became Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, but they started walking away. Then he went and said, no, you 2 stay and let them go away. Then they became deities and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, the deities who were personal, they started walking away. So finally, Gauridas, he said to Gauridas, see, I am there eternally in your house, in the form of deities. Do not restrict the mission for which I had come to this material world. I will be accepting your service personally. So after pacifying him with various instructions and various messages, actually Gauridas was saying, don't cheat me. Like how you have cheated gopis that you will come 2 days later and you never came back. So similarly, don't cheat me with all your philosophy and all. Like a nice argumentation was happening between Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Gauridas. So finally Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, see, we are here for a mission and you are here also for a mission. So don't obstruct in the mission. So be satisfied with the deities, and we are personally there in these deities in your house. So it is said that every day to offer huge feast for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, and personally they used to enjoy this feast. As he was becoming older, the deities were very much concerned because he was taking extra strain to cook for all these, to procure all these things and all. So one day the deities became angry upon Gauridas and they stopped eating. He was offering and they were not eating. So then Gauridas became, if there is happiness in you that you will not eat my food, then be happy. But why did you make me so much labor to cook all this food and all? Then they started explaining, no, it's not that angry. We wanted you not to take so much risk. You are old. You are doing too much risk for us. Then Gauridas said, no, for today, because I have already cooked. You eat for today. From tomorrow, I'll just give you one leaf. Be satisfied with it. So like that, he made a nice feast and they were enjoying till last moment. So some days he wanted to decorate Gaur Nitai with nice jewelry for festivals. And because the jewelry room is there, the deities used to go and wear all their jewelry and they be ready. And Gauridas want to enter and open the altar, they are already fully decorated with the jewelry. And he used to laugh. You don't want to give service to me, you want to dress yourself? See, in that way, this personal reciprocation with him was going on. So even if we visit now today, we will be able to see the deities. They were the first deities that were manifested of Gaur Nitai deities. At last, he went back home, back to Godhead because of his devotional service. So for us, the perspective is the Lord reciprocates according to the devotees. So how Lord is reciprocating to Uddhava? So Lord reciprocates. It's the sincerity what matters. So we should be sincere and serious in our endeavor, and Lord will assure us through Prabhupada that our desires will be fulfilled in his association.
Jai Satchinandana, Jai Satchinandana, Jai Satchinandana, Jai Satchinandana.
गौर हरिधारण त्रिदंडी संन्यास मासाची आग्रह नीलाचल निवासा
Jai Satchinandana.